Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is nearly 9 o'clock. I've been awake since just gone 7. In an interesting turn of events, I've had 3 parents last night tell me they actually come under the key worker care category. And although they don't need care all the time, they will need some care. So I'm opening my doors just for the key workers. I thought it was only one family originally and they weren't sure if they needed care. But as the time went on last night and people had looked at their forms and understood more what was needed from them and what jobs what jobs came under that category, it looks like 3 of the families that I look after are under that category. Oh, excuse me. So, after closing my doors to most children on Friday, it looks like I can open my door to some children on Monday. Monday and Tuesday next week, Sam and Ollie are coming back. Davy's coming Tuesday, and possibly Lucy, because her dad's a policeman. So possibly Lucy. We'll have to wait and see. So, yeah, just all got to do our bit, haven't we? I'm going to try and get, I'm going to try and get some hand gel. I'm not going into town. I'm not. I do need to go to the garden centre and just run in and get some compost and some fresh seeds. So that's going to be an in and out job as quickly as possible. And I do need to run into the pet shop again, in and out, to get worms for Toothless. Toothless hasn't been right for about a week. He goes through this occasionally, but he's just been very lethargic, and he is nearly 10. He is very old. I'm a bit worried about him. So last night he cuddled up in bed with me on a hot water bottle, and then before I went to sleep, so I didn't roll over and squish him, I lay him under my jumper on a hot water bottle for the night, just because I'm a bit worried about him. And I've just changed his hot water bottle and he's curled up at the side of my bed. He'll get into bed with me again in a minute. He's a very cuddly lizard. Right, a cup of tea for now, I think, and then we're going to whiz off, Lee and I, to just go and get the compost and the seeds and the lizard food. So we'll be in and out very quickly. No wandering around town, nothing. These are all on the outskirts. These are all like individual places, thankfully, so we don't have to walk through any town centres to try and get to anything. So that will minimise. We'll be in the car, we'll pull up, we'll run in, get what is needed and come back out again. But I need a cup of tea. I think he likes being stroked on the head. Doing his eyes thingy where he just rolls his eyes.
Yeah.
Like a little dog, aren't you? I have just wrapped up my mother's Mother's Day gift. It's a bird jug, because she loves her birds. We're going to go and drop this off now. She's decided it's probably best if we all just stay away. We've just had a really lovely family video chat with my cousin, my sisters, my nephew, my mum and dad. Mum and dad need some milk, so I'm going to go and get that and drop it all off at theirs for them. And then I need to pick up some lizard food and then come home. Oh look, what's that? Oh, dead spider. Nice. Right, so we've got compost, we've got some pots, we've got some little, what are they called? What are they called?
Don't know.
Seed trays. This one I can't find the lid to, it must have broken.
So we can just put these pots in here. Do you want to spread those pots out for me, please, love? Thanks.
We need to clean them first.
We don't need to clean them. They're going to get mucky anyway. Dad feeding your pot noodle.
It's nice.
It's korma. Actually tastes quite nice. I'm not a pot noodle
like
person.
kormas.
Oh, okay. Right, and then we'll put the compost in. Excellent. And we've got, where's my seeds? We've got carrots, courgettes, some lettuce, onions and cucumbers. Those are all things we eat, so.
I don't eat
They're
courgettes.
spring onions to me.
They are spring onions, yeah, because we eat spring onions, and I'm not very good at growing normal onions.
Towels in. That's some washing this out. 3 towels.
So those will be carrots. These will be the courgettes, yeah? And we'll do half of this lettuce. And we'll do half of this spring onions, and then we'll make those cucumbers, yes? Sound like a plan? Courgettes, half and half. And you're doing the carrots there.
Yeah, I'm trying to open it.
Trying to get into the carrots.
Is that a radiator job?
Yes, that's a hang it up job.
Sutton Hoo job?
Sutton Hoo, yeah, I think that needs to be in the radiator. Those pyjama bottoms, yes, there is new ones.
Very small.
They are very small, yeah. Done a good job there, boy, with your bagging up. Could you go and put them in front of the radiator, please? That's a nice warm spot for those, and that tray there as well, please. We'll put them in the warm spot for a few days before we put them out into the playroom. Thanks. Going on a rainbow hunt for something to do, get some fresh air. It's kind of for the kids, but I'm a big kid. Something he's eating. He's just eaten one of the flowers. I thought you'd like those. You can have another one, Toothless. Toothless. Lost the ability to speak. Not while I'm being watched. Now it's time for me to eat my yummy dinner. Well, that's me done for the day. In my bathtub with my cup of tea. I've had my dinner. The boys are having toasties, so I said, make it when you're ready. Lee's had his dinner. So now it's just relaxing. Stay safe, my friends. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.